All right, just doing a few things to get set up while I'm just getting the stream ready to go. There we go, got that. Think got everything else that we need for the moment. Hitting record and starting a new log. I'm gonna also try and move some stuff around a little bit so it's easier to hit this button. Hit this button and note like, hey, we got a win, or if anything interesting happened during the stream. That way it'll cut down on so much time when I go back and get this VOD edited. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate. We are at a boss, I think. I'm going to take a little bit to kind of reacquaint myself with the controls. Happens a lot when I tend to bounce around from game to game. Okay, so we took that out to take out some of the Spideys. I think we found just about every secret in this joint. I'm going to just also double check quick that my log is doing its thing. Should be good, but I just got to check. Okay, cool. I'm sure if I get really fancy, I can set it up too to say like, oh yeah, this moment happened or whatever. I don't know if this is going to take me the whole stream or if we're going to get through this boss.
Otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
Well, here we go. It's going to be a spider boss. I just know it. It's going to be a big, gross spider boss. Oh, yeah, that's a big web.
Wake up.
Oh, this is giving me Aliens vibes. Yeah, he's probably got eggs in him. Oh, yeah, don't look up. Why did you look up? Oh. I don't like that. He's so chill about it. Alright. I was like, did that poison me? Oh, okay. It's gonna take a little bit.
Finally dead. It's our turn now.
It's gonna take a little bit for us to learn these patterns. Oh, bite. Okay. Oh, I got webbed. I don't know how I blocked that, but I'll take it.
Thanks for the sub.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Oh no, as I get eaten. It's my goal for the end of the month to hit the big 2K. Let's see, I'm gonna put up a poll. Quick little poll, because I think dropping likes on the video helps push it out a little more. So if you're hanging out, lurk, and I appreciate you. And you know, if you can share it or like it, you know, even better. Oh, he's got poison globbies. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to death counter. Pretty sure we're gonna be in the 4 digits before I'm done with this game. Oh no, you got a couple unblockable attacks. That's interesting. Hey, there we go. Thank you for the likes. After this, I believe we unlock the Blacksmith, and that's going to make a lot of things so much easier. I thought I could maybe do the other thing. No, don't have that timing down yet. That's okay. We took down Viper, we took down Volbano. We got this. One of the dozen Greatsword players too. Bro, let me heal. Ah! As soon as I get that timing down, I think I'll be in the clear. I'm turning on the fan because we're actually getting some nicer weather than what we've been having. I'm gonna remind myself when I get up and do bathroom break to also turn the heat down a little. Okay, well... We'll figure this timing out. Appreciate the hearts. Seeing the hearts floating around on the chat. No, no more globbies. Oh, okay, so now he's got poison arms. No. What do you got? What do you got now? Okay, we got some new knowledge. So, not about a quarter health. That's like a mini phase. Ah! Too many globs of acid. Hello! Damn it! Is it like right when the hug happens, or when the claws pull me in? It's okay though, I'm getting warmed up. Let's see. I mean, got the butcher gear. How's your Easter? Mine was pretty chill. I just watched WrestleMania and, you know, called up the family, see how they're doing. How about yours? Yeah, I can't deny that this neglected sword has the best thing going on for attack damage. Dodge stamina decrease. I should be going guard stamina damage decrease. Oh, we kind of lose the cool drip. But let's see if we got some Forgotten Warrior leggings. Went down to Sibley Park, did a scavenger hunt, $20 prize. Hey, there you go. That's a win. Okay, so that puts us in the B category for agility. Let's see how this looks. It's not the coolest, but I think this gear will help a little bit. You subscribed? Thank you very much. Appreciate the subs. We're getting close to 2K, so. I am in Minneapolis. Ugh. Which, like, maybe it had to have been about 2 weeks ago. I got to do a YouTube create up just for folks from this state, and I was surprised that there's so many. It wasn't just like gaming either. It was like motorcycle vlogs, fitness, travel, like reaction content. Like, it was a cool mix. Yeah, that stamina's down a little bit now too. Okay, it wasn't a full dodge, but I'll take it. Alright, so this is kind of a phase 2. I should have a newspaper sword, or at least like that electric one. I haven't been able to figure out the counter timing for that yet. Oh, alright. We disarmed the spider. And the other arm gets more powerful. I'm assuming the spider gets super fast when we disarm him. How's your Easter, Buddha? Did you partake in both holidays? Just the one, fair enough. Oh, I can target the arms too. Interesting. Had to slow down. Yeah, you know, sometimes a little sabbatical doesn't hurt. Oh, you didn't even watch Mania? I watched it. I watched it and then some of the like GCW stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping she pulls through okay. I saw the news from that in one of the group chats. It's like, I didn't know her super well, though. I know, like, she's been responsible for a lot of the summer shows. I haven't been keeping track. This death counter almost feels like a gimmick. Send the GoFundMe to a couple of industry pals to spread it around.
Sub.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Break his arms, he break fast. Okay. I noticed I could target them. Someone in the chat hinted that there was like a couple gimmicks to this boss, so I'm guessing that's one of them. I do. Because, like, besides weapon level, this one's doing the best in terms of damage output. But we unlock a Blacksmith after this one. I thought I broke his arm off as part of like a phase 2. Hey, what's good? My Easter is pretty chill. I'm going down next week to see my family because like they're doing like a baby shower for one of my cousins, or not a baby shower, but like celebrating moving into a bigger home. So I just chilled and watched WrestleMania this weekend. See if I can summon Pandora. What about you, Knives? How's your Easter? Oh yeah, you're not happy to be woken up, but you know what? You wake me up when I'm just trying to like hang out and snooze. So I think fair is fair here, Missy. That's what's up. You're stuck in this hotel until your truck gets fixed. I had pizza. Oh no, what was with it? Pulled Clark's boss attempts and did him in. That's what did it. It sounded like he was fine. He was doing burnouts in the Pulp Mobile the previous day. Hey, how about we don't bite? Hey, what did I just say about bite? Yeah, I really woke her from one of her 20 naps, so she's a little salty with me. Kitty. You have to pardon me for a second because Mario Kart Pulp Mobile. I bet there's probably a mod for that. I was like, I don't know if this is a cat's dingleberry or like a ride chip or something that fell on the ground. I'm not gonna test. I just gotta pick it up and throw it out. The electrical connector from tractor trailer is short and a fuse constantly. Ooh. Like, I know there's a bunch of like backup fuses and stuff, but yeah, that'd be the sign of like, yep, gotta get this checked out. Yeah, so we got family stuff. There's like a couple old bands, like old local bands that are reuniting, so I might try to catch that too. Run into some old faces from my music scene days. Definitely our backup fuses like kept popping. Oh no. Just trying to pop, pop. Then I'm getting my details figured out, because like not this weekend, but next one. What were some Clark band names? Thrust was one. Narcoleptic Autopilot was another one. Like those were the ones from the South Dakota days. There's like a couple others, but like they would be like, we'd get together enough to like maybe do like one show, and then that would be it. They were a good time. One of these days, maybe for like a milestone celebration, I'll dig up like some old footage from one of the shows. That was also back in the day when like cell phone footage wasn't as common, so getting someone around to record the sets is kind of rare. My band scene was Autumn Under Fire, Torn Through Memories, This Life, and Decisions. I think I've heard of Decisions. The two big bands that came out of South Dakota were Nodes of Ranvier and the Spill Canvas. In Minneapolis, it's kind of like Motion City Soundtrack, Sing It Loud, These Hearts. Trying to think of some other, the RefereeClark bootlegs, Tape Trading Thrust. I mean, like that was one of those bands where we did have like we'd plug in like a like record off of a karaoke machine and stuff. So I think like we might have maybe some. We had like some footage out there of us like playing on a trailer, a flatbed trailer at a kegger. It was like we'd do originals, and we'd just like decide to cover an entire Green Day album. That band was a lot of fun, but our drummer caught some form of meningitis that like messed up his it messed him up for a while. Like, he had to learn how to, like, drum and walk and everything again. So that kind of put things on the shelf for a while. Guess it's the spider area boss? Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. Man, there's a whole cutscene that was, like, right out of Aliens. Like, yeah, we rescued a dude and he started coughing up blood, so I'm like, oh no. He's gonna become a spider too or something. Yeah, when you wound down for the night the other night, I was just like, I'll find a good... I'll, like, pulse around, find some stuff, and this will be a good, this will be a good stopping point. Yeah, Temu Spider-Man. So, Friday, I was just kind of tapped out, because, like, I was staying up until, like, 2 or 3 to get some edits done and get stuff scheduled, and I'm like, I should just actually take a day to rest. Even last night, there was, like, part of me, I was like, maybe I should go live and see how, like, a Mania watch-along does. But I'm like, you know, I shouldn't try and turn everything into, like, this has gotta be content. Yeah, it is. That is why your boy is on CPAP. Okay, I think I gotta time it to right when those tongs click. So is it pretty much like hurry up and wait then with the truck, or are you in a place where you can at least explore a little bit? Or is it like one of those towns where the big attraction is the Walmart? Big attraction is the bars, fair enough. There's like one small town near where I grew up where it was like the most small town thing. There's like on all the corners there's you had like 3 bars and then a church. All pretty much within stumbling distance. We might have TGIF Fridays, and oh, no TGIF Fridays. Now you're out on some Southwest egg rolls. Spanish Catholic Church? Well, I mean, there you go. If you got up to too many shenanigans at the bar. Maybe at Chili's. Probably not even at Chili's. It's probably like, you know, like one of them local owned joints, and, you know, mom and pop diners. Alright, how do I break this ding-dong's arms off? Papa John's on the way, let's go. I always forget, is that the one you take stuff home to bake it, or is that the one where they bake it for you? There! Oh, so now he just actually eats me. Oh, I got 2 poisoned. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's all he's pretty much known for is being racist and talking about like, well, so he's gonna eat like 30 pizzas for his 30 days of reckoning. Papa Murphy's is take and bake. Okay. All right, yeah. Papa John, this is the CEO who wilded out in the garlic cups. Occasionally, I'll see that meme that's like, jokes about putting one of the garlic cups in the Keurig. Spider's only. Let's see, yeah. No, he quality checked all the franchises and was eating 30 pizzas a month. That's so goddamn wild. And the thing, I was like, wait a minute, is he the one that like shot a dolphin or something and posed with it butt naked? But I'm like, I think that's Jimmy John's. Only yeah. When you have to have a tier list for bad things you've done, maybe you need to reevaluate yourself. Yeah, like Jimmy John's CEO, there's some like he posed butt naked with some kind of animal. Yeah, just normal. Hashtag just billionaire things. Just going into space, just cause. I think the person that was like break the arms off is assuming I'm like a dual wielder because they've got a pretty high damage output. Yeah, I try not to do like too much news or celebrity gossip, but that's like peak like. How out of touch are you with like anything? It's like when everybody got together to sing Imagine. Alright, arm still survives, but yeah, and then you get down after like 10 minutes of being in space and you just like kiss the ground, and I think the meeting after it was just like equally bad. Yeah. I forgot, like, she put out an album in, like, recent years. So I assume the whole space trip has something to do with that. Best reaction to being in space is the Shat. What did the Shat say about it? She sued a bunch of a group. Why would you do that? That is so messed up. Like, oh, she like, get out of here, nuns! I need this house. It's got good acoustics. It'll make a fine yoga studio. She want. Yeah, all those no good nuns getting in the way of her dream house. I'll catch up in a sec. Oh, I just got chomped. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair to the spider, I did, like, blow up a bunch of its kids by collapsing the mines. Like, I don't know if the spider, like, whenever I step on a little spider, this one feels it. I don't know all the spider lore here. Oh, what? That did so much damage. Is that the gimmick? Or is it because I broke an arm off? Alright, let's put 5 more of those. Alright, I'm gonna catch up. He kind of said he wanted space to be some life-altering experience, but instead it was cold and dead and convinced him to fight for life on Earth. That's actually cool. You know, for like, for as much as, you know, the Shat is, well, the Shat. That's interesting. I miss when she was just hot, not hot and stupid. I feel like some of that's probably just like her upbringing, because it's like she went from being in a cult to like one of those like cults that were like, you know, you can't listen to like any music, TV, etc. And then being thrust into the spotlight where it's like, hey, here's all these things in access, and adding fame on top of it. I'm like, yeah, that's probably a fast path to making bad choices. Yeah, that too. As much as I thought, like, Get Him to the Greek was a pretty funny movie, I'm like, no one on that cover is really doing well for themselves. stupid pattern down, spider. Okay, that just did good damage. I thought maybe I timed it so, like, while the spider was yapping, I threw a javelin down his mouth. We're getting there. Hold on now, I love, like back in the days, you know, when he's like a comedian and stuff, like, you know, it was whatever. Now it seems like he's gone off the deep end. This is really just a podcast with me dying to a spider in the background. Oh, I forgot that I unlocked a follow-up attack, too. I'm gonna have to find that dude to buy, like, poison cleanse. Thought maybe? No. No, the poison was what got me. Partial to myself, since I'm a Christian fellow myself. That's fair. I thought, like, he's gone, like, yeah, it's one thing to be Christian, one thing to be just, like, a flat-out grifter. It's like, I thought the vibe was kind of like, yeah, I've been a real piece of shit, so I'm gonna become born again. Like, that's like, I'm all, like, that's an instant, like, hey, now I'm good to go. Anyways, though, it's like not really. There we go. It's been kind of a shifty fellow myself. It's been a long climb back up the mountain. I think some of that's just like, you know, being in your teens, 20s. A lot of live and learn. Damn it. So I think the trade-off there was just having my shield meter damage. Ugh. I like that going forward, like each of these bosses is just gonna get harder, but that's gonna make the victory that much better. I assume you're in possession of your ass, the spider in Team 10 attempted to hand it to you. Yeah, I had to do a quick check. It is back still with me. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. I'm gonna feel like an idiot for doing this, but I'm gonna switch out of my beginner sword. So I would laugh so hard if that's the difference maker. Yeah, it's a pretty good variety. I saw a couple pictures of some of the other ones from like friends streaming. So I'll pop in and be like, hey, you know, wanna make sure I'm supporting, but also I don't want to get spoiled too bad. I'm low on like poison vials for starters, so I need to see if that bard dude has some, or how I can get additional ones of those. I'll make sure to mark my like very first sword here. makes me think of C-Lab 2021 when the captain's trapped under that pop machine and keeps having a scorpion sting him with venom. I just gotta remember the path to this guy. He's just hanging out in one of these caves, like... No venom, not a care in the world. Sea lab underneath the sea lab. Oh god damn it! I just took a lap to end up the same joint. Okay. Have me a Mingus do. Okay, so yeah, this boss is like the, or this enemy is like the mini version of that boss. Yeah, there's a lot of bangers from like that era of Adult Swim. Big fan of like C-Lab, Space Ghost, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Tim and Eric. Horribly mistimed that one. Could happen. Yeah, just. I just want to find the vendor that has like the. There's like a dude playing a mandolin and he sells stuff. I'm not imagining him. Unless I cut off that area when I sealed it. I decided to seal off one of the walls. I might have. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, because it was like up this path, and then he's like... somewhere around here. Oh, God. Hey, what's up, DJT? Bebop Cola, yeah! And Diet Bebop Cola. This game's a doozy. I should almost put up like a forewarning of like, hey, if you're not a fan of spiders, maybe skip this stream. I think there is like an actual like an arachnophobia mode. But that makes the spiders almost look worse. They just look like a floating rock pile with eyes. Oh right, that's a trap. Alright, I hear him plucking away. There he is. Hey, Nightmare. Yep, I did.
Say that change can be sad.
I've got one
Maybe
VOD ready to
true,
go that covers me
but we
tackling
meet
2 of the
again.
bosses after, like, once we get
My
into the full
story
game.
is through.
And I also got into the creator program for this and for Liza P. So eventually... Oh, that sucks. Okay. I thought I'd be able to buy more. He ripped me off. Now he's just playing tunes about it. I thought maybe if I went away for a little bit, like his inventory would refresh. Maybe I have to actually like fully leave the level and come back. Yeah, it's all your money, but bing, 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 bing. Play a little ditty, like some medieval times jam. Oh, I almost like wasted that. Okay. I'm curious to see if this Assassin's Elixir does anything. It feels like the game wants me to use it. Okay, missed the timing on that. Yeah, I don't know if like buying that, like more weapon damage means like necessarily better. This sword felt almost a little slower too compared to the starter sword. Yeah, like that thing, this thing scales, so. I'm gonna take a look at the numbers quick when I smack its arm. Yeah, not a... Not a wild difference. I'm trying. It'll definitely be before I have to jet to board game night. Okay, so I disarmed him. He's gonna come at me with the Yokozuna splash. Oh! Poison glob? So it feels like the two gimmicks are I gotta watch my venom meter, yeah. And it feels like every part of the spider is targetable. I've got like one in a dream. The vendor had like two and he sold out. Unless I teleport to like the hub world and come back. Like that would be weird if that was it. Yeah. Certain bonfires. I think this one I can, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna see if that's a thing. I'm gonna go back, grab my souls. Oh, just enough, okay. Yeah, see if going to the crevice and coming back resets his stuff. Or if she manages to get stuff in stock. No, that's it's not her. Maybe it's one of the other people.
Thank you so.
Used to craft consumables. I'm gonna. All right. So maybe I'm missing like a whole system. Oh, okay. Basically, big shocker here. When I beat this boss, I can unlock how to like craft things. I was like, great, yeah. Like the next time I want to fight the spider for. To either like farm stuff or do more things, it'll be easy, but until then it's gonna be a pain. Okay, I'm not gonna anger all 500 spiders in that cave. At least if this is a thing, then now I'll know.
Say that
Really? Okay, yeah. It's... Them's the breaks. So I'm not really sure where to go to farm this stuff. So I think I just have to be super mindful of my venom meter. This game is really trying to make me earn my victory for doing this with no summons. It's like I watched the spear build just melt through some of these bosses. So I think I might have unintentionally given myself a challenge run. Yeah, it's worth a try. Like now I know. Or yeah, switch into that build. That did a lot of damage to his arms. Oh, I see. We get the venom meter filled up pretty quick, and then does like a DOT on me, damage over time. There's plague effects, plague resistance. I don't think poison damage is going to be helpful in this case. I killed the big one, bitey. I bet if I take out that egg sac thing, then he's not gonna have poison damage. Alright, one arm down. Trying to cook here. Oh, this is new. Okay, oh, his arm regenerated, okay. Interesting. That was my best attempt.
Oh, you're finally dead.
I'm gonna take a short break.
Our turn now. All right, I'm gonna do this.
And I just need to have my scene up. There we go. So I think breaking the arm and then just attacking the back of the spider is the way to go. I'm so bad at keeping the death counter updated. It's like it's almost like a mini stun. Yeah, one of these attempts. There, okay. Oh, alright, I'm gonna back attack if I get too cocky. Not today, spider. Oh, I knocked the spider down. I'm scared that there's gonna be a phase 2 though. Yeah, he sprouted a new arm. It's all about persistence to overcome overwhelming odds. Yeah. It gives me that little crumb of dopamine I'm seeking. Also on the better attempts. So I feel like at least this boss will be tackled before end of stream. The venom. Ah! Locked in, locked in. It's like, I'm scared that this is gonna have a phase 2. I appreciate like no one coming in with spoilers about it, because that's gonna it might make me cry, but it'll be funny as hell. Dang, I overcommitted. I'll be back. Sounds good. Sounds good. God damn it. Okay, well at least I know he's gonna recharge. I could probably break that other arm. That might have been it, yeah. I started that climb, though. If I hit him with a big bonk, it knocked him down. I wonder if that could stun lock. That was like a couple of free hits. Alright, I'm curious if the recharging the arms also gives him a big heal. Nope, it... doesn't heal, just allows me to damage a lot. We're getting more bonus points, so I assume we're either near the end of the whole fight, if not just phase 2 or phase 1. There's gonna be some BS, like an even larger spider's gonna come in and eat this one. Orange cat. You're like completely burrowed into yourself. Whoopsie. Oh, he kind of takes his time with that attack. It's like a spider version of my my like charge shoulder block. We're gonna do chop. Okay, I didn't have any javelins saved up. That was 2 free hits. Cat won the cat lottery. I just heard her auto feeder go off. Like, maybe not necessarily like a full break, but after an attempt or two, I'm going to refill my water bottle. I thought that attack would break the arm. I'm gonna get lucky with some kinds of shenanigans, like stun locking when he tries to climb up to heal. Okay, so my skill tree is locked. I thought I'd be able to maybe grab something else too. No? Alright. That's the most annoying part, that his guard recharges too. I thought I'd be able to use a willpower thing. I got a bunch banked up. Do 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 do. Like, as soon as I get the timing down for that one counter, then I'm solid. I could just go all in on the javelin and pew-pew him. No. No, that might be it. Oh, that's so close to a guard break, too. That's just so relentless. If I would have been able to counter that last one, I would have been in the clear. I've been able to do that only a couple of times. It's just the windows for these two counters that I don't have mastered yet. There we go. I see, so I don't even have to really do a charge combo. I just have to smack him a couple times and he'll fall. Friggin' poison. Yeah, I have like limited poison cleansers too. Yeah, honestly, these things, especially when I run into, like, I need to run to this dude. May as well grab that extra point of strength while it's available. After this attempt, I'm going to take a quick water break. Not a full bathroom break, but stamina damage and put a little bit into that. So I'm literally getting him a beard hair from being able to do like one of the bee attacks. Just a little bit for the damage to his guard meter. No, it's also for Greatsword. Strength and proficiency. Like, I get, like, the main stat is just, like, dump it pretty much all into his strength. Okay, here we go. Strength and endurance, yeah. If I'm like really in a tight spot. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick BRB to refill my water. Hey, Mystics, I'm having a pretty good day. I hope you're having one as well. Devil, I assume are you Greatsword or are you Spear build? You're back. I just took a quick second to refill my water. Still on the boss, but I'm figuring some things out. I had a feeling I average about like 3 hours a boss. That window, though. Chomp! God damn it. Oh, the venom got me. Hey, we're 30 away from 2K. Let's go. I found that when I hit 5K subscribers, I can apply for the Lords of the Fallen creator program. I've heard that's got an update and it's pretty sick. Since I'm in these creator programs now for Khazan and Liza B, if I get a key code for this one, I'm going to try and figure out a way to do a giveaway. Yeah, I noticed this bummed us some extra damage, but until he lets go, he's very protective of. Damn it! Yeah, once he comes back, he has like 2 of those unblockable attacks. So should be better about conserving my stamina. I think a lot of these bosses are. This one's. But I'm actually able to farm for gear. I don't think it'll be as bad. It's like, okay, we're coming up on 3. I'm a superior ability user. I'm totally focused on stamina damage. Greatsword is also pretty good at unlocking. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah, one of my buddies is very team spear user. And so like when I watch his clips of these boss fights, they're quick enough that he can cram the whole fight into a short. always feels like I about have to do my best guesswork on when a shoulder parry's coming. Or that. Two of those, huh? For good luck. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Ah, the venom. That's all right. I'm setting a goal at least to try and take out this boss before stream ends. Where's my air horn, though? There we go. Try that whenever I get a member or a super chat. It's like a beat too soon. Almost become one with the big long sword. Okay. Let's play with that. like wall clipping. Don't let the bosses breathe when they're stunned. Okay, so just be pretty relentless. Instead of going for a charge attack, just go balls out. I noticed that with the reindeer. Should just volley with like all 7 javelins into his arms. Damn Venom. Mistakes were made. It's alright. Alright, though. All good. Exactly. Plus, it's like I'm fighting a spider boss. I'm not learning to fly a plane, so got a lot of room to make mistakes. Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you for the tips. Oh, that was cruel. I saw that he had his guard broken. Yeah, we'll clap this boss. It's just a matter of when. God, that one. Hit him in the back shot. All the spider back shots. Oh, son of a bitch. I hope he steps on a Lego, like on one of his feet. That is just vile. At this point, willpower orb seems like a better idea than vitality. Try breaking into the abdomen. Yeah. Unless I'm missing something though, it's harder to target. Besides that, like, that does buku damage. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, you're kidding me. He got out of that with like literally a beard hair of health. That was such a bruh moment. Yeah. Literally.
You what?
Emotional damage.
it's fine. Everything's fine. That's Souls games for you. Just pain. I'm not sure. Let's go. Yeah, the animation, we're like, huh? Oh, does Astro back too? Alright, we're not gonna get greedy. Let's go! Whew, that gave me a rush. He's chill about it. I'm sweating. Oh no. If this is phase 2, I'm going to cry.
Khazan! No!
Oh, alright. Let's go. She was like, no phase 2.
Thank you.
Not necessary, General. It's been.
All right,
my
yeah,
dream
the
to
spider's
fight
fading
side
now.
by
That's
side
like-
with the great General
It's like the
Khazan.
sign is done.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think.
Just like the Rock said.
You're a savior, not a traitor.
Oh yeah, the bum. Yeah, I've
The
gotten
blacksmith
one-shotted
we
by the
rescued from
bum.
The cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemian.
Okay, so we can do that. What else do we have here? Do me a favor by dumping those stats in strength and endurance. Also go to the old lady to change random attributes to. Oh yeah, now that we've actually unlocked the blacksmith, now I'm gonna actually take some time to get some decent gear going. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Should I do a full reset or just... So I was looking up a couple guides on Reddit, and they were suggesting like 20 vitality and 20 endurance is about all you needed. And then the rest you could dump into the other 3 depending on your weapon.
you know Kazumake?
So you have any new stuff? I mean, not really.
Finally made it out of that. You're an inspiration.
For a great sword, just strength, and you'll see magic, trust me. Alright. This game does have summons, but there's also an achievement for doing a no summon run, which is what I'm trying to do. Pandora, what are you doing? A true Souls player. Is this looking about right, or... Have you checked out Baldur's Gate 3 yet? I've been doing for a while there, I was doing a co-stream with a friend of mine. Where, I did Shrek, which is like a half-orc barbarian. What sold me on grabbing the game is you could use a salami as a weapon. And, you can soulbind it, so... I was whooping ass with a goddamn salami. But then we started doing... We took a break from that to do, like, Split Fiction and, like, some of those games. Trust the process, bet. Yeah, I figured willpower wasn't necessary. I didn't know if proficiency was worthwhile.
A giant?
You put 300 hours in that game, such a masterpiece. So, have you done like a heroic run, like a dirge run, etc.? Now that I almost want to redo my character again because, like, with the new patch, my barbarian was basically like tavern brawler, like hulking hurler. Now that they add that as a proper class, now I don't have to, fight around for gear. You like being a good guy? That's fair. Yeah, I figure like after every boss, something of that sort gets unlocked. Oh, that's right. I haven't really... I could probably just refresh that. Or reset it, I mean. So I kind of dumped it evenly. So I was looking at this and I was like, this is something folks like can actually miss. Oh, the new one that got picked up? Yeah. No, not even. Just go all in on damage, you mean? I also realized I've got like a shitload of gear. I was waiting to see like what the deal would be with the blacksmith.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me? Thank you. I hate to ask. I lost my hammer when that... You don't know the shape.
Okay, so we gotta grab his hammer and then we can unlock blacksmithing. Actually, I'm gonna go with that lady again because I need like 3 souls or 300 souls basically at level.
Giant?
Always fetch quests. Yeah, that like that's my only knock on like that's the only part where this game loses points for me. It's like you do a fetch quest and then the boss is just kind of a reskin of an enemy. So like otherwise it's been a banger. But I'm gonna take a quick BRB. So I'm like, you boys gotta use the restroom. Oh, absolutely. Your build should act like either solely exhausting the bosses again and again, then brutal attacks or health damage. Gotcha. I thought it was almost like a Thorns build was like the goal. Pavlov's hierarchy of piss. Yeah, Pavlov's hierarchy of piss. Even then, fights are going to be too difficult when you progress. Ah, gotcha. Stamina or attack damage. I haven't hit like a total wall yet. I thought Pandora was going to say hello. Like, prioritize gear that does, like, stamina damage. I think it was also, like, the Soul Eater gear set and something else that I should be going for. Actually, I'm gonna take that pull down and do a new one. I'm curious here. I was like, since we got a decent amount of regulars in the chat, like hanging out, work, lurking and stuff, I'm curious if afternoon streams are the move or evening streams are the move. Oh wait, I think I could talk to her too to also do like the health recovery.
Now you are strong enough to tell me. What do you desire to gain from the soul stones? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
I mean, I'll upgrade that even though I'm not really using my summons. That stench! It's a smelly smell. That smells smelly. Okay, so we're on the lookout for little jar guy too. Sounds like I'm gonna have to zero in on my listening skills with my controller. Granite Jocko? I forgot how much I hate the monkeys. All that over some citrus. I was expecting to get wormed.
Darling, take Alexis and escape through that gap. I can hear it.
Guessing it's gonna be a variant of the spider. Okay, no, that's just a drop. Yeah, oh good. Gee, exactly what I needed. I'm gonna get chucked over the side, aren't I? That was a clip. Oh yeah, and then just like kind of grind gear too. That's why I think like these newer like Souls-like games are doing well. God damn it. Yeah, you can farm bosses. So you like more materials. Yeah, it's like my buddy's stream was titled, just like grinding for Okay, there's the little guy. Grinding for like the Viper set. I was like, oh no. If I try to grind for that full set, it's gonna be quite a few streams. Piece of shit monkey. I farm bosses for completing sets just to find the scroll and oh yeah. I was like, I didn't know if that would mean like extra materials or what the perks would be. Oh, and one of these guys again. Mother. Really is just like Mega Man. Sometimes, like, getting to the boss is tougher. Oh, I thought he was gonna just like fall. That would have been great. Well, that works too. Oh. Corrupted dual wield. Okay, well, at least I get a poison thing out of it. Can't say that Dracula never did anything for me.
That beast's right behind us!
I was about to say, this part's like way too chill right now. Yeah, especially that they can knock you off the ledge. I'm like, that's a little unfair. I just need to like rush right into them. Okay, I forgot about what this thing does. So it's certainly glowing. So that mean I'm near some sort of treasure? Oh, yeah, yep. Book of grim and gruesome fairy tales that have been read to tatters. Once there were two bears, Barius and Bariana, a devoted husband and wife known far and wide for their unshakable bond. After the fearsome dragon Hismar fell, the pair wandered into Skofa Cave where Aracha lived and decided to settle there. But the cave's original inhabitants, giant spiders, were not keen on sharing their territory. Banding together, the spiders launched their relentless assault on the bears. One tragic day, they managed to catch and devour Bariana. After Aratra's death, Barius emerged from the depths of the cave, where he'd been hiding, and began a brutal campaign on revenge against the venomous spiders. Driven to the brink of madness by their venom, and even further by his unquenchable rage, Barius tore apart every spider he found until not a single one dared to remain in the cave. Now feared as the spider's nightmare, Barius roams the cave with a grim, twisted satisfaction. The end. Written by Degor. Is the Barius in the room with us right now? That win is about as expected. Big monk. What if Big Monk? I'm going with the classic, you know, I can just... I'm under no obligation to really, like... to actually, like, fight everything I encounter. Somehow dodge the bats. Yeah, basically just money. Money and drops. If I learn a skill that allows me to, like, deflect and send projectiles back at enemies, I would be a happy camper. Big monk, big problems. Yeah, it's like more money, more problems. Spirit orbs, let me take a gander. Are those, the little doodads? Oh! So, like, once I unlock the Blacksmith, I can do some stuff there. They're gonna gang up on you? Gotcha. Imaging. Possibly? Oh, so I could get a cleric scroll. Oh, so they're for potion crafting. Gotcha. I'll say, what are the missions? Basically, like, pull through some of these things with, like, a no-hitter. Jonko Hill. Is that gonna be RNG? Because it kind of gives me, like, when you're crafting for Diablo. Yo, shout out to whoever taught me that trick. Alright, something sounds big and moderately terrifying. Oh, it's a bat. Oh, it's an elite bat, too. Oh, friggin' poison. Some hokey pokey ish here. Put my right foot in, put my right foot out. Okay, I see him now. Yeah, the venom pretty much like melted my health. Just doing batches of like... Alright, so far, yeah, it's pretty split between afternoon and evening. I might toss that up as a community poll. Oh, that saved, he saved my life unintentionally. Oh, yeah, I could just snipe. Must become one with the monk. I like that way of dealing with them, now that they're not flinging stuff at me. Stairs, yep, I saw the stairs. I want to check back. Yep, because that's going to be boss arena, fast travel area back to the Nexus.
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Famous last words. I like that the ways to unlock shortcuts is a little more creative than just like unlocking a door or kicking a ladder down. Alright, is this Various or what do we got here? It is Various. Various the Mad. Yeah, very manageable compared to the spider. Right in the bare ass. Okay, that one is an actual dodge. Got it. Woo!
Is anyone there? I'm trapped. Please, help me.
Hangy? I was like, so that wasn't the boss?
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me.
Yeah, we did it.
I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Alright. We'll chat with him.
I was looking for my brother.
I found this.
Henji and Benji. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. Sorry about that, bro. I'm assuming like it was assumed we found it.
You found my hammer?
Yeah.
I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can... Oh, look at...
Hell yeah. Yeah, I assume the bear just happened to have it. Yeah, Michael and Michael. Alright, so it sounds like mid-game we're looking for Chaos Ridden or like Flesh Ripper. Hey, we got all these things though too. I had a feeling this was gonna... he had his bear pocket. Dismantle all the waste for crafting your build. Yeah. I had a feeling that's why I was saving up a bunch of stuff. But it is 4 o'clock. I'll probably mess around with a little bit of dismantling and doing some housekeeping off stream. But I am going to call it a stream for today. Just because I got to get ready for hanging out with some friends tonight. Doing a little social activity. But I appreciate everyone hanging out with me this afternoon. Looks like we're inching closer and closer to the big 2K, so I don't know, I'll have to think of something to celebrate. And we'll see you tomorrow, some more First Berserker.